Here comes Curtis in the house. Good to see you, Curtis, as always.
How you doing? How y'all doing?
What's the word on the big Shanes? I know things have got a little quiet on Thursday, but picking back up off and on. What's about the fall season for the Shanes food? What's on the menu? What do we need to get the Shanes going? We're going to get cooking.
Brunswick stew.
Stew is good.
Brunswick stew is a big seller. It's mixed vegetables with our chopped pork. You know, our signature barbecue sauce. It's very good.
Yeah. So you got some barbecue sauce there too, huh?
Oh yeah.
A lot of good mixture of vegetables at Shane's Rib Shack for this big Thursday. Good food at Shane's. Curtis, you got the Brunswick stew. What other selections can we choose from? If we're going to get a plate, what's the big plate we get?
The half rack plate, of course. You got to go with the signature ribs. It's $13.99 for the half rack. It's $13.99 for the half rack. Get 2 sides and a Texas toast. You won't be disappointed.
I got the half chicken last week with that barbecue sauce. I didn't get but one side because that half chicken is so big. But that was a great meal last Thursday.
One of my favorites. The half chicken is one of my favorites.
You know who sold me on that half chicken was Paul. Paul told me about that half chicken. He said, even though it's big, if you have to take some home, take it with you, but try the half chicken. Got that a long time back. It's been a staple now at Shane's.
Oh, yeah. That and smoked wings.
And smoked wings are good. What about the burgers? And the burgers are a nice addition to Shane's. Run through the burger selection, burger choices.
Burger selection, we have 3 burger selections. We have the All-American, which is your regular.
That's what I'm looking at tonight, real close.
Your regular cheese, lettuce, tomato, pickle, onion on a burger. Then you have the Cowboy burger, which is fried onions, barbecue sauce, and bacon on top of the burger. And then we have the Shaniac.
Man, that bacon's got to be good on that burger too.
That's my favorite burger.
Cowboy burger.
That Cowboy burger.
One week I did a combination between the All-American and the Cowboy. I took the Cowboy and added, what did I add to it? I guess I added maybe some cheese, added some bacon, maybe that
bacon.
Already under the bacon, yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, you can kind of mix these around a little bit too and enjoy these. How about the Shaniac? The crazy one, the Shaniac.
Shaniac, that's the heart attack burger.
Yeah, that's what I haven't tried that one. I'm staying away from that one.
That's with coleslaw and chopped barbecue pork on top of a burger.
Now, if they eat that one, do you give any kind of prerequisites for eat that? Any kind of suggestions about that one? Just have them rip into it.
Just have them rip into it.
Have you tried it?
Maybe take a nap. Get ready to take a nap afterwards.
Get some good rest in?
Yo, yeah.
Shaniac?
I tried it one time when we first got it at the store. I tried it. I didn't finish it. I only took like 3 bites.
Man, that's a challenge to finish that burger, right?
Yeah, it is. It is. Man, when I see them people plates for lunch, I'm like.
So give me the breakdown again. What's all on that Shaniac again?
The Shaniac is chopped barbecue.
Chopped barbecue on top.
It's about 6 ounces of chopped barbecue, coleslaw, and on top of a regular burger.
You know, it's almost like in some ways like a sampler plate from a burger standpoint.
Basically, that's
get
what
a little barbecue and get the burger and get all the trimmings that go with it.
If you like the smothered pork sandwich, you can throw right on. Basically, that's what it is on top of a burger.
Smothered pork sandwich on top of a burger.
Yes, sir.
And a side to go with it, I'm sure.
Yes, if you want to get the side, but
yeah,
if you can finish the side.
You're doing.
I seen one guy to finish 2 of them.
2 sides?
2 Shaniac burgers.
He ate 2 Shaniacs at one time?
One time.
Big guy, small guy?
Small guy.
Wow. Knocked it out.
Knocked it out.
Big time.
Yes.
So you got the burgers, you got the barbecue, you got the chicken as well, you got the ribs. And what's big now as far as the catering goes? I know a lot of catering is going on right now because I know you guys have been keeping Troy busy doing the catering
all the time. What's busy with the catering, a lot of people always get the basic, the chopped barbecue chicken and the chopped barbecue pork with mac and cheese baked beans and a peach cobbler. Gotta have the peach cobbler.
Can't go wrong with the mac and cheese, the baked beans, and the peach cobbler.
Can't go wrong.
Somebody can't go wrong with that potato salad too.
That potato salad.
Man, if you got potato salad, baked beans, you mentioned the cobbler, peach cobbler, some good stuff.
Oh yeah, peach cobbler is very good, especially when it first come out. Oh man.
Here's a kind of a off the record kind of question, kind of outside the box question. Okay. How many of the people next door, the young ladies that are training that fitness center, how many kind of cheat and come over on the Shane's afterwards? You get some cheaters coming in.
I have not seen that one.
They not come in.
I haven't seen one.
So when they hit that workout, they're not giving it up.
No, they go straight to the car and go home. I've been waiting to see one, but
man, I'm thinking the same thing.
I was too. I had one. They came over and got some water.
To go? Yeah. Oh, got some water.
They was charging too much for water over there, so they came over here.
Interesting.
That was the only time.
It's called the orange therapy, I think, next door. Those guys have been getting a lot of people through those doors, but it's interesting too because, like you say, you think somebody the lure from Shane's might have to break that promise and come on in and get some food.
That's what I thought. I thought we could get them in here, but
maybe we'll get them in here, eat the food, and go next door and try to work it off.
That'd be a smart thing to do, but hey.
How about your Smith Golden Eagles? They're 2-3 to go this year. 2-3, not a bad start. They got a big game against Andrews tomorrow night. They could be 3-3 going to the Dudley game next week, and still gonna be very tough against. We all know that, but still, I'd feel better going to a 3-3 and I went 2-4.
Yeah, I went to the Southern Guilford Eagles, and it was pretty good. I'm pretty proud of them. You know, I know they still have a growing program to do, but Coach Wiggins,
where did they look good that night?
Still look good.
Where did they look good?
Defense.
The defense looked good.
Defense was very good. Offense, they have a little bit more work to do.
See, they got this kid who was in there last week. I know they played Burlington Cummings, and Cummings had been outscored 240-0 going into that game last week. So Smith definitely going to get that win. They won at 47-7. Smith got the victory.
Nice.
But this kid, Danny Richmond, I think he had 211 yards. I mean, Smith get a running back going 211. That's pretty good. 3 touchdowns. Not a bad night there.
That's not a bad night. I know Southern they put up a fight. It was a close game, but I know Southern's have a really good defense.
Southern's got a good defense, and Southern's got a pretty good team back again this year too. How about your Grimsley boys? Have been hooking up on the catering for their games?
No, Page.
Page is big right now.
Page is big. It's like a tradition in them. Because, you know, the year they went to the state championship, they had Shane's the whole year. So
I remember they started that. I remember they were getting Shane's on that Saturday when they won the state title that Saturday afternoon. Had to get Shane.
Yep, they did. They do it the whole year. I guess it's a tradition now.
So Paul taking the night off.
Paul is taking the night off.
You got Chelsea taking the night off. You get to take over for these guys.
That's what I do. Yeah, they give me all the hard. They give me the hard job.
I mean, I think Curtis is probably more relaxed. You always look relaxed, like you taking it all in stride. No problems.
I know what I'm doing now, so yeah.
You know the job.
I don't crack under pressure no more. So
what do you suggest for the Shane connoisseur, the Shane customer? What do you suggest they eat tonight? What's your recommendation? I know you gave a couple earlier. What is the final verdict?
Tonight,
the final call.
Gotta be the smoked wings.
Sticking the smoked wings.
Gotta stick to them. They fresh out the smoker, so they fresh out the smoker.
Who's on the? I mean, we talk about our football players sometimes. Who supports them on the field? Who's your support staff in the back? Who give the shout out to working back in that kitchen way back? We got the real tall guy. He's always
Keywan, he's the man.
Keywan's working hard.
He's the #1 man for me.
Who else is back on support staff?
We have Chris on the grill.
Okay.
So if you get the smoked wings and they get that good, you got to give him the credit.
Chris has got to get the shout out for the wings on the grill. Okay.
And Shaden.
Shaden?
He's also on the grill too.
So you got Chris, Shaden. Who's the other big man? Keywan in the back of the biggest. Who else you got working the floor tonight?
You got Alexia and Sydney.
Alexia and Sydney.
Alexis and Sydney. I'm sorry.
Alexis and Sydney keeping it going on the floor tonight. So Shane's is in good shape. Just got to get a few more people back in. Yeah, got to get this. Got to get a few more customers back into Shane's. Got to get it stirring again. Curtis. What's the website? Hit the website for Shane's. What website do we go to?
Shane'sRibShack.com.
Shane'sRibShack.com.
Shane'sRibShack.com has the menu, pictures of the food we have here. And
all the choices.
Shane'sRibShack.com.
Hit it hard.
Yes.
Yep. Curtis, any final shout outs? Left anybody to close out with?
Shout out to my Philadelphia Eagles.
Eagles. Are they 3-0 now?
3-0.
And what is it? Carson Wentz, quarterback out of North Dakota State, right?
Yes.
Do you feel good about this team right now?
I do.
You know, I mean,
I feel
in years
more confident.
past, you would watch them occasionally to see who was still there, what they're still doing. You're probably watching them pretty close right now.
Oh yeah, my blood pressure ain't risen yet, so I'm pretty good now.
Eat the Shaniac burger and watch the Eagles game, right?
That's right.
See, if you can handle that, you'll be okay.
That's right.
Curtis, thank you, man.
Thank you, Andy.
Good job at Shane's Rib Shack for Thursday. Football in Focus. We'll put the clamps and the close on this one. Thanks to Don Moore. And thanks again to all the guests tonight. We had Matt Johnson coming in. We also had tonight DJ Gray, Nolan Johnson, Noah Taylor, and also Wyatt Smith at Shane's for Thursday. Look forward to Shane's next Thursday. Keep it at GreensboroSports.com, Greensboro Sports Radio. Thanks again. We'll see you then. Take care.